Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Another tragedy connected to the world of sports. This time it's Terry Glenn Jr., the son of Terry Glenn Sr., who died November of 2017, reportedly in a car accident, in a death that was synced up with the Super Bowl. And if you were following us November of 2017, we showed how that death was connected to the Patriots' upcoming scripted Super Bowl. Tom Brady's first touchdown pass ever thrown was to Terry Glenn. So, what I want to show here is the synchronicities between the deaths of the father and son, and how this death is synced up with the college football championship upcoming and the Super Bowl. The father, he died again November 20th, 2017. He was born July 23rd, 1974. And when he died, it was his 121st day of his age. Blood sacrifice with the alphabetic order is 127, and blood sacrifice with the alphabetic order and rules numerology is 67. Terry Glenn Jr., his son who's now died, reportedly from an overdose on Thanksgiving, Terry Glenn Jr. equals 67, so does blood sacrifice. Keep in mind that Terry Glenn, the father, played for Ohio State, and these headlines went viral the day Ohio State beat Michigan. With regards to the 67, his death, the son, who just passed November 28th, Thanksgiving, that's a span of 67 days from the upcoming Super Bowl. And when his father died, he died 77 days from the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's born in 77, special number there with the Patriots. So anyhow, the son has now died 67 days from the Super Bowl, the blood sacrifice number connecting to his own name, gematria. And for the record, the teams his father played for in the NFL were the Patriots, Cowboys, and Packers. Of course, he played at Ohio State for college. In light of this news breaking on the day of the Ohio State-Michigan game, the death came 46 days from the college football championship, and sacrifice equals 46, as does Michigan. And remember, at the beginning of this year, before the college football season began, you had the killing of Beanie Wells' brother. Beanie Wells was a running back at Ohio State, and I showed how that death was perfectly synced with Ohio State's season. I said, these types of rituals are often what signify that teams are going places. And also yesterday, on the date of the Ohio State-Michigan game, who else was in the news was Terrell Pryor, who was in the ICU, reportedly in critical condition from being stabbed nearly to death. He was another Ohio State great player. So anyhow, this young man dead 46 days before the college championship, that big sacrifice number. Again, this code of letters and numbers, gematria. It's very much biblical. Genesis 46 begins with the sacrifice. And they show how the son, he put out this tweet about his father reportedly earlier in the day before his overdose. Tweeted from Columbus, Ohio. Columbus equals 47. Ohio equals 47. Ohio's the 17th state. When Jim Harbaugh lost yesterday to Ohio State, his record became 47-17. Pretty predictable. And just to make one more point, from his death to the upcoming Super Bowl, it is a span of 67 days, as we just covered. If you don't count the span, from his death to the Super Bowl is 66 days later. And on Thanksgiving, you noticed how the Cowboys lost and fell to 6-6. The Bears won and beat the Lions, improving to 6-6. Thanksgiving equals 66. That's the day he died. NFL equals 66. Lions equals 66. Texas 66. So, again and again, the news media reports tragedies as if they're coincidental. 2 Ohio State-related deaths in the headlines on the date of the big Ohio State-Michigan rivalry game. And then also in college football yesterday, in a video we just covered, Auburn defeated Alabama, And Pat Sullivan, the former Heisman winner for Auburn, reportedly died the same day. Pat Sullivan won the Heisman in 1971, 48 years ago. Auburn, his team, beat Alabama with 48 points. Pat Sullivan equals 69. He died at age 69. Crimson Tide equals 69. Heisman equals 69. And Alabama lost with 45 points, staying on 45 wins all time against Auburn. And Pat Sullivan died 45 weeks after his birthday. So you can check out that video. Also, if you're not familiar, my blog is Free to Find Truth. The Pat Sullivan post is right here if you want to check it out. So, R.I.P. Till next time.